Hey hoes, what's up? This trend ended like 24 billion years ago, but I'm starting it up again with this annoying robot voice. These are my opinions, some might be offensive but I don't really care. If you're willing to get annoyed, keep watching. Also comment your opinions down below and enjoy the video. Opinion 1. I do not care if my bias is dating someone. I know this is not unpopular, but it needs to be said. I'm going to admit something. I was really pissed off when Hyuna and Adorn came out. But after a while I didn't really care, and now I ship them more than ever. I do understand why they got kicked out of Cube Entertainment. Also about Jennie and Kai thing. They are not together anymore and that's upsetting. But how come they didn't get hate about them dating? But Hyuna and Adorn got kicked of their groups. Be fair, guys. Opinion 2. Blackpink did not do well in 2018. As a hardcore Blink and how I love the girls, I'm not gonna blind myself into thinking they did amazing. Yes, Jennie came out with a solo debut and did amazing. But Blackpink stopped doing their best on stage and started getting lazy. I do not put this on the girls because I know it's YG fault. But if that Opinion 3. Irene from Red Velvet annoys me. Yes, she is so pretty and talented, but I don't like her personality. Especially the way she has this hatred look on her face whenever boys are around her. Yes, I understand it's hard to be comfortable around boys, but giving them bad looks when they're doing nothing to harm you, it's ridiculous. But I have no hate against her, I just don't like her personality. Opinion 4. BTS is getting boring and annoying. BTS used to be my favorite group and the first group one learned. But after Love Yourself Tear came out I lost interest with them. They are all visual kings and also talented, but their songs are getting annoying. I did not like Idol at first, but I got used to it then stopped liking it again. I'm probably gonna get hate for this opinion, but I don't care. BTS are amazing, but their songs are getting boring and annoying. And I'm not explaining it anymore. Opinion 5. Good to Me should have been the title song. I love Home so much and I love everything about it. But I think that if Good to Me was their title song it would have been better and more hyped up. Home is great and it's one of their best comebacks. But I reckon they would have had so many wins with Good to Me because it's just amazing. Opinion 6. Pledis isn't a bad company like Yell saying it is. Yes, Pledis is biased with 17, but they have also allowed Newest to go on produce 101. And Minjeon succeed. Pledis has really good management and great staff. And you guys are sooking about how 17 produce their own music and dances. 17 is designed to be working on it themselves, anyways the company helps out. And with Pristine, has it ever occurred to you guys that maybe multiple members are not ready to do this? And maybe they all agreed on this. That's why they made Pristine V for 2 reasons. 1. To see if Pristine V members would succeed more without the others. 2. And maybe only those 5 members are ready and healthy. Don't just blame the company, it might be the idols who are not ready. Opinion 7. If someone doesn't like your favorite group, don't start fan wars. My friends all love BTS and I love other groups way more than BTS. We do not hate each other and I don't really care if they talk about BTS in front of me even if I don't stan them. I'm sick of seeing and hearing, "Oh, you don't like my group, I hate you." It's actually really childish, and if you do that, grow up. I dislike Momoland, but one of my friends adore them. I do not hate them, nor do I care if they talk or listen to their songs. If you don't like the group, don't talk to the person or ask them to talk about a group. Opinion 8. Get the fuck out, Jessie is not rude. I'm sick of seeing people saying Jessie is the meaning of disrespectful and rude. Like, bitch, no, just because she doesn't take people's shit, and she has no shame, it doesn't mean she is disrespectful. So what if she swears and has tattoos and shows more skin than most? Also, I saw a comment on one of Jessie's live saying, OMG, you think you're black because you're brown skinned. Seriously, get a life. She doesn't think she is black, and she has tanned skin because whitewashing is ridiculous. And if I see one more bad comment about Jessie, I'm gonna go off. Opinion 9. You do not own an idol, and you never will. I mean, someone has actually married their favorite idol and has had a kid or two to him. But if you're like fucking 15 and your idol is 22, that will never happen. I got in an argument with a ridiculous person. They told me that I'm not allowed to love Kim Tae-young, a BTS, because they loved him. Love is a strong meaning. I am so obsessed with all members of Monster X, Stray Kids and the boys. I do say I love them, and I mean it. But I do not tell anyone else to stop loving them, because I know that I do not own them. The only people that own them are themselves, and if they are underage, their parents. And of course the company kinda owns part of their life, but you own none of it. Do not think you're special because you have more posters or anything of the idol. Opinion 10. The boys have one of the best visual line. All members are visuals, but the main visuals are Hyun Jae, Younghoon and Joohyun. And they are the most gorgeous people ever, but in my opinion they're all so gorgeous. And all deserve to be called visuals. Opinion 11. Mon Babies and Carrots are the best fandoms. This might sound rude, but it's my opinion. To me, in every conversation I've had with Mon Babies and Carrots, they are so nice, and I've had no problem with either of them. When I hear about fandom drama, it has never been about Mon Babies and or Carrots. Opinion 12. There is no such thing as overrated. I'm overseeing people commenting, BTS got this group here and they should thank them. No, BTS did not. BTS did get really famous in America and got really hyped and still very much is. But do not say they got K-pop out into the world. Wonder Girls, Super Junior, SHINee and Girls' Generation were very famous internationally too. And even so, they didn't get groups in America, the groups got there themselves. And you guys keep saying Momoland is overrated. I do not like Momoland, but I would not say they are overrated because they got themselves where they are now. Even if they basically had a Boom Boom Part 2, they did. Idol did push CLC away. Before Cube Entertainment knew they were debuting a new girl group, CLC were their main, alongside BTOB and Pentagon. But when Cube knew who they were debuting, Soyeon, they stopped giving CLC love and paid so much attention on Idol. I know CLC basically just had a comeback with No, and it was amazing and was a new concept. They just don't get as much attention that Idol got and still has. In my opinion, CLC is much better than Giddle. I'm not saying this because CLC are my favorite girl group. CLC has a much better rap line, singing line and dance line. Yeon is the lead rapper. Soyeon is the lead rapper. In my opinion, Soyeon has a very annoying rapping voice, but her visuals are everything. But her voice does not suit the singers' voices, but Soojin's voice does. Opinion 24, Blue Rose by UP10TN deserves a win. I don't know if anyone knows UP10TN, but you should definitely check them out. They have amazing music and are so funny. Anyways, in 2018 they came out with an amazing song called Blue Rose. And in my opinion it should have got so many wins. The boys did amazing in this comeback. I reckon that this song was better than majority of songs that have came out lately. When the song came out it was the best. I was dying when it came out and I was super obsessed with it like you don't understand. It's still one of my favorite songs ever. Opinion 15, CEOs should not have favorites in groups or their company. So the CEO of YG Entertainment, Yang Hyun-suk, has his favorites in every group. Like in Winner his favorite is Mino and in iKON it's Hanbin. I don't understand how they can have favorites, they all trained as hard and all equally amazing. Like Mino is allowed to call him Hyung and the rest have to call him producer. I don't know about the iKON boys, and also Yang Hyun-suk loves Jennie out of all of them. Like Jennie was allowed to date and everything was fine, but if it was either Rose, Jisoo or Lisa, I think more would be with them. Jennie was like allowed to do anything and her outfits are so different than the other girls. I find that ridiculous. But on the other hand, Jin Young Park is actually pretty good with his favorites. Like we all know he loves GOT7 and treats him amazingly and I love that. J-Weppy is amazing. If I were to go to an entertainment it would be J-Weppy. So that's the end of my opinions. If you have anything against these opinions, please tell me in a nice way. And if you have any opinions about K-pop, don't be afraid to comment down below. I might add your opinion in my part 2 of these, but anyways.